from the moment of entering the playroom to ending the session. These are not planned experiences. There is no script. They are spontaneous interactions that allow us a unique view into the therapist's typical approach to a child in play therapy. In this video, you will see Dr. Garry Landreth's approach to making contact with the child and the early stages of developing a relationship with the child. Dr. Landreth is Regents Professor and founder and director of the Center for Play Therapy at the University of North Texas, the largest play therapy training program in the world. Dr. Landreth is internationally recognized as one of the foremost spokesmen for and developer of the child-centered approach to play therapy. He has pioneered child-centered play therapy training in international settings, such as China, Korea, and South Africa, and is a frequent conference speaker and workshop presenter throughout the United States. Dr. Landreth's over 70 publications include the books Play Therapy, Dynamics of the Process of Counseling with Children, Play Therapy Interventions with Children's Problems, and Play Therapy, The Art of Relationships, which is widely considered to be an authoritative source on child-centered play therapy. Dr. Landreth has received numerous awards for his work, including the Virginia Axline Distinguished Contributor to Play Therapy Award.
And this is the door to the special playroom. Kate, this is a place where you can play with the toys in a lot of the ways you would like to.
Do you wear a paint shirt over when you paint?
Well, that's something you can decide. Sounds like you're thinking about painting. You can wear a paint shirt if you want to, or you want to wear a paint shirt. Well, the paint shirts are down there.
Okay.
This time together is the child's time. I want to create an understanding, accepting, and non-evaluative relationship in which the child will feel safe. Safe enough to explore, safe enough to risk, and safe enough to be fully the person she is capable of being. This kind of freeing relationship begins by returning direction and control to the child at the very beginning of our relationship by allowing the child to make decisions about what to play and how to play, although there are a few broad limits. In this time together, it is the child who leads the way. Allowing the child to make choices helps to create a permissive relationship in which the child is allowed to accept responsibility.
Yeah, I'm in the sandbox.
So you've decided you're going to get in that sandbox right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mom lets me sit in it.
Oh, so to sit in the sand.
Yeah. Is that all right with y'all?
That's something you can decide in here if you want to sit in the sandbox.
This response returns responsibility for direction and decision-making to the child and facilitates creativity. The child then feels empowered.
And I see you've decided to sit in the
I
sandbox.
got a big one of these things.
Oh, so you've seen one like that before.
Not like this. Mine is real bigger.
Oh, yours is bigger than that one even.
I put that in my sandbox.
And yours, so you have a sandbox too.
Yeah, and I've been to the beach before.
And you've even been to the beach where there's sand.
Yeah. And I got some seashells there.
And you found seashells at the beach.
A little bit.
Sounds like you did lots of things at the beach.
Did you? Have you been to the beach?
I've been to the beach, and you've been to the beach, so you know what that's like.
Do you have any grandkids?
Don't have any grandchildren, don't have any little children like you. So I get to come in the playroom with boys and girls your size. You're just smoothing that all the way off. There, plopped it right in the bucket.
Child-centered play therapy is a way of being with children rather than doing something to or for children. The focus of the play therapist is on the person of the child, what the child is capable of becoming, rather than on the child's ways of being in the past. If I focus on the child's problem, I will very likely lose sight of the child. I want to relate to this child as a person to be understood, rather than as someone to be cured or changed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you found something right there in your sand. Just sifting the sand right down into the bucket. Yep, you're making it go right down in there. Poured it all in.
Now I'm going to make a puppet show.
Oh, so you decided you're going to make a puppet show now.
Yeah. Let me get all ready.
You're
I'll be
gonna
right there.
Gonna get ready right there, yep.
Let me choose which ones I need.
Which ones to use? There's one.
Doctor.
A doctor.
I'm going to use a doctor. Girl. And,
Just trying to decide which one to use next. Oh, that one's way back there. There, you got it.
It's a bear.
The bear one.
One more.
One more there. One on that hand.
Yeah. Give me help. Would you help?
Oh, so you need some help to put this one on,
Because I got a
on
bear.
this hand, because you've got a bear on that hand.
Yeah.
Let's see, looks like this is supposed to come up like this.
This is a relationship in which the child leads. Therefore, I wait for the child to decide when she feels safe enough to approach me or to include me in her play rather than inserting myself into her physical space at my discretion.
Oh, and there goes your hand right in there.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You're going to be right back. Looks like you're going right over there now. There you are. Whoop. Oh, sometimes things fall in here.
Yeah.
That was an accident. I can tell that was an
I
accident.
think you need to put it back up.
Well, let's see. Show me how you want to put this thing back up. Let's see. If we... Oh, like that. Okay, this goes up like this. And oh, and you want this closed like that.
Yeah.
So you know how it goes back together.
Get that side.
And that goes right there, like that. So you got it back just like it was. You knew how to do that.
Yep. I'll be right there.
You'll be right there, and I'll be right over here. I see you in there. There you are again.
Uh-oh.
Well, that thing fell again.
Yeah, I don't think we need that.
So you may not need that.
Do some kids need it?
Some children need it and some don't. You've just decided you don't need that right now for what you want to do.
All before I need to lose my head. I go at the baby. Here, I'll be right back.
There you are, right there.
I'm through.
And you're all through with your puppet show. I see you through the puppet show place right there.
Axline's 8 basic principles of child-centered play therapy serve as a guide for making therapeutic contact with a child. They are: a warm, caring relationship is developed. The therapist experiences unqualified acceptance of the child. The therapist creates a feeling of safety and permissiveness in the relationship. The therapist is sensitive to the child's feelings, and reflects those feelings in such a way that the child gains insight. The therapist believes in the child's capacity to act responsibly. The child is allowed to lead in play and conversation. The therapeutic process cannot be hurried. Minimal limits are set.
Now I'm going to paint the paint shirts again.
Now you've decided to paint. The paint shirt is on the other side of the paper there, right there. Oh, you found it.
Oh, I can't get it. There.
There, you did get it. Looks like the puppet is on there.
Are you supposed to put it over like through here?
Looks like it can go that way. You figured it out.
You put it over your arm?
And like that.
Whoa.
Looks like you know how that's supposed to go. Got a bunch of paint on that, and you're putting it right up there. And now down that way and that way. Oh, and back across there.
Like the yellow's almost gone.
So you don't think there's much yellow left in there?
You know what? I can use yellow like this.
You can use it just the way you want to use it.
And you can make it green out of it. Green yellow.
Oh, so you know how to make another color, green yellow.
What's this?
That can be for whatever you want it to be for.
Kate moves freely and at her own pace from one play material to another. Since toys are considered to be children's words and play is their language, careful attention must be paid to the selection of toys and materials that allow for children's self-directed activity and that facilitate a wide range of feelings and play behaviors. All toys and materials do not automatically encourage children to express their feelings, needs, and experiences.
Like that.
It makes red and
Smells.
yeah, that smells. A whole bunch of the brown.
And you're going to put a bunch of the brown.
A bunch of the brown.
You're just putting lots of colors on that.
Did I put green on it? Oh.
Wonder if you did put green. Well, there's some right there. And some more of that.
Let's put the green way up at the top.
Way up
like
at the
that.
top, you're going to put green.
And make some yellow.